morning. One of these days it's not going to be such a great morning. Well, actually those days are past for the remainder of this daily vlog because I ain't got no school for the rest of summer. It'll be it could be the days that if I do get the job that I'm going for at the vet hospital. Training will be Monday through Friday at 3:30 a.m. Those might not be such great mornings. So, who knows what the future holds? I'm on my way back to Danville for the chiropractor. And I gotta roll, because I'm running a little late. I was talking with my dad, and he was talking about my sister and her friend at orientation for San Jose yesterday. And talking about how they wanted to do, well, my sister wanted to do 7 classes, 5 days a week, just like in high school. And he looked at her and went, "No, this isn't high school. You can't do that." It's true. I don't care what you do. You cannot get 7 classes, 5 days a week during, a semester. Because, well, it just doesn't work that way. They actually prevent you from doing that so that you don't rot your brains out. And she was trying to load herself up with like 20 units. Well, let's see. Actually, on the average of about 4 units per class, averaged, because you got some 5s, you got some 3s, that would be 28 units. That would be basically twice what Davis wants you to have. That would basically, that literally is no life at all. Because for every hour in class, and those are usually an hour-long class, that's 2 hours out, so that's 14 hours outside of class that you'd have to be working on the class, on all your classes total. And adding on the 7 hours you would be in class, that's 21 hours. You basically have 4 hours to sleep. Wow, all this difficult math I done smart, yo. Country gangster. Well, no, not country gangster. Hillbilly gangster. What else am I doing? So yeah, after this, I get to come home, pack everything up, go up to Davis, and go hang out with my other friends. Well, other friend. Ha ha ha. Other friend, as in a cow. And she is a large animal. She's gonna be a large animal vet. So, she'll work with cows. And she has a job at the Davis Dairy. So even more, ha 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 ha. Being so sarcastic, but yeah. We're possibly gonna go see Green Lantern. I know I saw it in 3D already. I saw the midnight showing. But I'll be able to see it in 2D, which A, will be cheaper, and B, will probably be a little less stressful on my brain. Because, you know, it's been proven that the way 3D works, it actually ruins your eyes. So I don't see why a bunch of things are coming out in 3D. Trying to melt our brains and do mind control. But hopefully it doesn't get too hot today. I really don't want it to get super hot today. That would just suck. I guess we'll see. Finally. So, I get home, about half packed, and I get news that I'm losing my room. Well, not exactly losing it, but potato salad, the best. But it's being hijacked, as it was supposed to, you know, earlier, if you remember that vlog. Same person, but this time for sure, she is moving in this weekend. That's how for sure it is. So I just spent the past hour and a half, maybe more, working on cleaning my room, because my room is built for me, so it's got all my stuff in it. But I've had to clean it up, empty out all my drawers, make sure my closet's clean, just so her and her daughter can get things into all that space. Which is fine, because I'm not going to be here. But it's a pain in the butt. Because what do they need space for? Well, what do all girls need space for? Clothes! This has just delayed my departure to go and movie up in Davis. So I'm going to eat, and I'm going to go. Oh. The chiropractor, because you're all wondering, how bad is my spine? Because that's all I've been talking about for the past couple days. So they took the x-rays, and it's almost normal. There's a little extra bend in some places, and some curves where there shouldn't be curves. But it's all fixable. It's all fixable, and that's the most important part. And it'll get done in about 2 months. I just have to go twice a week for 2 months. So, at least then, once it's done, it doesn't have to be done again. Like, once it's all finished and fixed, no more. My spine will be done. And this is an annoyance. Flies buzzing around. So I opened up the door and they just flood right in. But it's hot in here and I want to try and cool it off. Anyway, food time. Woo! Man, it's hot. And you know what? I just went swimming. Can you tell? No, because I'm sweating. It's so hot. And you know what? I feel very unloved. You know why I feel very unloved? Because when I got to the pool, everybody left. It was like 4 people there who were just kind of lounging and sitting by the pool, and then I open up the gate, bam! Everybody gathers their stuff together and leaves. Well, I'm not such a bad guy, am I? I'm not creepy right off the bat. Now I've got Sammy, who's angry at herself for being selfish, and I love her. I absolutely love her. It's really hot, so if that seems kind of like you're waiting for a but, there's no but. I love her. Selfishness and all. Because it's kind of like being jealous. If you see your significant other with the opposite sex and you kind of get a little envious, like, or a little jealous, it's a good thing. That means you love them. It's the same way with when you can't be with them. If they're being selfish, they want you with them right now. Well, that means that they love you. Unless it's the really creepy stalkerish thing where it's like, I need you with me always. Otherwise, I can't exist. You must be next to me always. Always. But she's not like that. She's just a little greedy when it comes to me. Make me feel special. What? How hot is it? It is 97 degrees outside. It is about 84 inside. And you can feel the temperature difference. Let me tell you that. Anyways. So I'm going to go see another movie tonight. I'm going to see Green Lantern again with most likely... Well, I know Jessica's going. And Manny is not. But it's probably me, Jessica, Tamar, and Eric, Tamar's husband, fiance, whatever their marital status currently is. I'm not entirely sure. I don't think AC would do anything but make going outside more torturous. That's why it's not on. I mean, I can live without AC. Did it for 2 summers with my white car. Those were the hottest summers in the world. Trust me, like, I had to take a phone call back when taking phone calls while driving was legal. And I had the windows rolled down, and phone's not great, so I had to roll up the windows. The call lasted about 30 seconds. And when the windows were down, I was fine. Windows rolled up, 30 seconds later, I was dying. That's how hot it was. I love her, though. And I just have to be up here in Davis. I need to, even though I have perfectly good reason to still be down there, I need to break away from it and come back up here. What a mess. I'm a mess. My room's a mess. Everything's a mess. Gotta clean it up tomorrow and get everything organized. My leg's hella hurting. So apparently, my high hip has caused the bone, well, for most of my weight to be put on one leg. And so, of course, when you put weight on something that hasn't had weight on it in a long time, it hurts. So I guess we'll see how I feel tomorrow as to whether or not I go down. Right now, I just need to sleep. So, good night, everybody.